What a great toughness win for our group against a really good team. They're really good. The thing that I'm so impressed with, we've played 2 games now, and our field goal percentage defense is under 40. And that's kind of new territory for us on that end of the floor. We had to out-rebound them to win the game. We did do that. But I'm really proud of. I mean, to get to 2-0 in this league feels like you're 6-0 with what's going on around in this league. So we're blessed to be 2-0, but we darn sure earned it with toughness.
How much did you have to defend to get out of it?
Yeah, that was, it's hard to score on those dudes. It really is. And I thought we were mentally tough where, okay, we weren't really flowing offensively, but can we go back and guard? And, a kill is 3 stops in a row. We've talked about that. We've done that now 2 games in a row where we've gotten kills against 2 ACC teams under 4 minutes and in the overtime on Saturday to win the game. Our defense kind of won the game for us.
They chased you off the arc, but it kind of looked like you knew that was going to happen. They were aggressive driving all night.
Yeah, we said drive the heck out of it. That's why our assists aren't up there. Like, we wanted to just keep driving them. And because we drove, we got to the foul line. And the foul line was a great weapon for us. We maybe haven't gotten to the line as much. But this was a team you had to drive. They get a lot of – because they switch stuff, there's a lot of mismatches. And, Steve and Maddie, I thought, did a great job. And T.J. Gibbs of driving big guys after a switch.
Mike, you said it was hard to get into a flow offensively. And as the game starts, it looks like you're never going to get a bucket in the paint. You had 24 points in the paint in the first half. What happened there that allowed that to happen?
Yeah, I think driving them. We played pretty much with one big guy. We started with 2 bigs. We finished with 2 bigs, but we really downshifted, and that gave us the ability to drive and really spread them out, and it gave Bonzi some stuff in the paint. And when we do that against a big team, I'm always worried about can we rebound well enough, and we did, except for that one spurt in the second half. They were starting to get some putbacks. We put Marty back in, and it kind of held the fort a little bit for us, and we rebounded.
Mike, what allows Austin Torres to have only a small window of opportunity, and it seems like every time he needs to deliver, he delivers?
That's really hard to do. He knows he's going to get a small thing, but you know what? He knows who he is. He embraces it, and his stuff tonight was such a key. He's energy, scoring, flying around. He knows it's going to be a short burst, but, man, he's a key for us, and it was tonight.
Mike, if you take him out over the whole game, he would have scored 60 points, had 20 blocks.
Yeah, bad. Should have played him more. I think his mom will want to meet with me tomorrow about more playing time.
What's he like? Do you see it every day in practice?
Oh, yeah. And, Austin's not a captain, but he's a heck of a leader for us. How he talks in our locker room before a game and in huddles. He'd only played 1 minute at Pittsburgh, but every time we came to timeouts down the stretch, he was the first guy talking to Bonzi or talking. He is such a team guy, and because he's into it like that and not pouting at Pittsburgh, he can do this tonight.
After the Purdue game, you said you need big games from Colson, Beecham, and Vastoria to win games like this.
Yeah.
Was it just a matter of Bonzi and Steve really delivering?
Yeah, and Bonzi again against the front line like that, he just takes them on. I think I got the best guards in the country. I think I got the best guards in the country. They're the toughest. No one will talk about it like that. Those 2 guys are tough. They're fearless. Their basketball IQ is high. Right now, they're setting an unbelievable tone for us in league play.
Vastoria at one point, when they only had 1 team foul, Vastoria at one point drew 3 consecutive third fouls on 3 different players on Louisville, and he mentioned that he just thought it might be time to drive. Do you even need to mention those things to him at this point?
No, not really. And again, part of the game plan was to drive it. We were trying to get him into different areas where he could drive the ball. But, he's so good at sensing, it's time. He has a bigger guy on him, and the hand check now is a quick call. That's high basketball IQ on his part.
How many times has Vastoria now maybe struggled in the previous game and was obviously ready to play to start the
Yeah, probably. Of course, obviously he finished great in Pittsburgh, but that probably really jump-started him a little bit. He was feeling good. He's out of the gate, and he really started a season plan like that. And but I'm thrilled with what our guards give us. Those two guys set a great tone for us. Rex and TJ gave us great minutes again tonight. Both of those guys again, their toughness. Rex Garden, moving around. That was a big three he hit in the corner to give us a 4-point lead. We got a tough group, man. They're fun to be around.
Anything surprise you with Farrell
Nothing.
at this?
Nothing. Nah, he's really feeling it. It's his show. It's his team, and the group really responds to him.
Can you comment on the team's composure, because there were several times
Yeah.
that you ran out to 6 or 7, and then they'd close it to 1, and then you run out to 6 and close it, and they didn't really seem to flinch.
I think it's something for us to really look at tomorrow because, every time, I think they took the lead once, but every time they made it a one-possession game, we had a great offensive possession coupled with a defensive stop on the other end to give us a little bit of breathing room. But that's kind of the personalities of the guys we have. We've been kind of a steady group to be around, and that's benefited us well in 2 league wins.
VJ maybe has to go hunt something, maybe one possession to try to kickstart.
Yeah. We ran a little couple things for him. He got the one there. He had the other good look. Again with him. I thought he helped us move, like his stats, but he's helping us move, and he's that senior presence out there that helps us flow. And a lot of times it'll come back to him. The worst thing to do right now would be to overanalyze him. He needs to get right back on the horse on Saturday and keep playing, and it could be his day on Saturday afternoon.
As shaky as maybe some of the possessions were with turnovers, when you get into the bonus and know you're going to the free throw line, how much more aggressive does that do everybody get?
Yeah.
Let's just drive.
We were able to talk about that, in the second half. I said, now we get to the bonus, drive it. And tonight, again, we got to the line 25 times. We had not gotten there as much in the Villanova, the Purdue, and really even the Pittsburgh game. But, there it is. It's a weapon, but you got to get there. We should be trying to get 18 to 20 from the foul line every night. That should be kind of a goal for us.
Speaking of Saturday, you've got another tough test.
Yeah.
I know ACC play is always going to be that way. What's kind of the approach in the
Yeah, well, I told us let's be greedy, man. We're 2-0 in this league. We'll get some rest tomorrow. We all need a little bit of rest. We'll tune it up, practice about 60 minutes on Friday, and play again. If we could get to 3-0 in this league, and then we get a little break before we go on the road, it will be unbelievable. I talked to them about, when we went to Brooklyn to play in the Legends, I said a week to make a move, and we did. And we talked about this week as a week to make a move. We get the third one, we've made a heck of a move here in early January.